So, guys, we're gonna take a walk. The weather is nice. I came here to ground, so we're going to take a walk. So what I do, I remove my shoes. Okay, let's do this. So, guys, let me tell you something. How it really feels being around an empath. I have been blessed that I have encountered a couple of empaths on my journey. Not many of them, but I have encounter some empaths. Mostly, it has been toxic people. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know what is wrong with we empaths. For some reason, toxic people everywhere. Now, it's very beautiful to be around an empath because the empath is willing to help. They'll help you. They will help you. They will share the last dollar with you. They will share food with you. They will share their clothes with you. I've been with some people sometimes, and I could even share clothes with them. Back in the days when I was young. Oh, can I use your jacket? Yes, okay. I'm going for this party. Let me have your shoes. No worries. Let them wear. Let them be smart. Let them go out there, look nice. No problem. And this has been going on for a very long period of time until the moment I woke up. So when I woke up, I was like, I'm going to kind of, withdraw from certain people. Okay. I needed to work on myself. So I wanted to put some more energy back into myself. Now, there used to be a guy, I remember, it was around 2003. 2003, 4-ish, around that time. Very good guy. Okay. He was a good guy. That's what I thought. And this guy, that's the guy I told you we could share clothes, move around a little bit, go here, go to the clubs. That those days when you used to go to the clubs, you know, hunt for the girls, talk about this, talk about that, watch a movie. I used to live with him. And then I noticed that this guy, he kind of got addicted to me. You know, that's one of the things you realize about empaths. People will get addicted to your energy, you know. And it is going to be very difficult for people to let you go. So that's why you see a lot of these narcissists. When you're with the narcissist and you call it quits, game over, you want to walk away, huh, that narcissist will struggle. They are going to struggle, okay? They will try to find someone like you. They're going to try to replace you. They are going to come begging, banging on your doors. Oh, take me back. I miss you. They're not missing you. They're not missing you. Narcissists. You know, the moment the empath learns who a narcissist is, you'll be free. They're not missing you as a person. They just miss how you made them feel. Because when you're around a person, you don't judge them. Empaths don't judge people. You're not going to go around judging this and judging. You're around the person, they're with you. You will judge. Sometimes you feel like you're judging people, but you're simply speaking the truth. Especially if a person has been very, very horrible towards you. You will speak exactly the way you feel, because that's what you think, and that's what you know about him or her. So that guy used to tell me, oh, when I'm at school, because he used to go to school, and me, I would stay home watching some TV. So the guy would come back home and say, oh, I've been at school, I've been thinking about you, this and this. We developed a very, very close and very fast connection together. And then later on, I could now learn that this guy was a narcissist. After 6 months, he betrayed me. So what he did, I don't know if I should share this with you guys. You know, we're young, back in those stubborn, innocent years. So this guy, he tried to steal my girlfriend. There's a girl I was dating back in the days. I was around 20, 21. So he went behind me and smeared my name so that the girl would choose him instead of me. He was jealous because the girl chose me. So he smeared my name and I broke up with that girl. But let me promise you, ladies and gentlemen, until this moment, that guy is still going in circles. I left him way back. We might be talking about 20 years ago. He's still going in circles, you know? Empaths, there is something I want to tell you. I want to let you know. The moment you detach from people, the moment you wake up one day and you put your foot down, you're tired of the BS. You're like, enough is enough. People, they're going to feel that. They will feel it. They are going to feel it. This one I can promise you because I know it. They will feel your absence. So the problem is that sometimes when you're with people, people get too comfortable with you. And because you're this nice person, you wish them the best. You don't judge them. You like them for who they are. You treat them well. You're very kind towards them. So what people do now, they become very comfortable. And they will start to think that you're a very weak individual, you know? So sometimes you will see the people that you're around, most of the times, they're calling you losers. Look at this loser. You know, they always want to be like one step ahead of you. So they're going to call you losers. They will call you failures. My father used to call me a failure when I was a kid, you know. So when I was a kid, my father called me a failure. When I woke up, I realized that I was the winner. Are you guys following? People are going to miss your presence. Your absence is going to kill some people. They will be longing for those days when you used to, you know, to boost their ego. That's what empaths do sometimes, you know. You always want to bring out the best in people. So sometimes, even if you meet toxic people, you will somehow boost their ego a little bit, okay? So they will start to feel good about themselves because they're around you. That thing happened with the greater narcissist. For me, I can tell you stories, we can go on and on and on, but I just tell you that these things, what I'm talking about, I know. So people just use you to kind of boost their ego a little bit, okay? You know, a person comes up, oh, you look so nice. What did you have this wig? What wig are you using? Who makes your hair? Where do you buy your clothes? You know? So, you know, and sometimes you mean well because, you know, you're a kind of person who doesn't want to bring down people, okay? You want to bring out the best in people. So you kind of boost their ego. What do? They will take it for granted. So sometimes people will think that you don't know who you are, you don't know what you're doing. I remember the greater narcissist told me that I didn't even know who I was, you know? So when you have only been too available for people, and one day you just woke up and it was like you're gone, that's it. You have no business with this kind of individuals. You leave. that is when everything is going to go waste for them. You know? So it's the reason as to why you see a lot of your empaths. You are seeing these hoovers, the hoover that keep coming in from your ex-parents. Well, they are still your parents, but from your parents, family members, old friends and circles. They want to come back and be a part of your life. That is because they realize that it's very tough to live without you. It's very tough. Nobody's there boosting their ego. Sometimes they will meet their matches. You know, people who are going to reflect back their energy. They will meet their matches, and they are going to miss the way that you've always made them feel. So that's why you see when you have walked away from certain individuals, that's why you see a lot of them. They are going to look back in time and they are going to figure out that you was the best thing that happened to them. They just couldn't see this because of the ego, like I've said. Their ego is way over the roof. So they couldn't acknowledge that you was a very beautiful person to be around them. Because now they are starting to figure out there's no one like you. They used to think people like you are many, they're everywhere. But once you're gone, they're going to realize you was one of a kind. So now, tables have turned, you have walked away. Now they want you back, They want you back in their lives to join them in discussions, to help them with their assignments, to boost their ego a little bit. They want you back. For me, the moment I started moving away from people, you don't know how many hoovers I got, ladies and gentlemen. Until now, I still get the hoovers, but at this point in time, you start to realize that you have outgrown so many people, okay? You've been putting so much work into yourself. You start outgrowing people, and now you no longer feel there's still a vibrational match to you, okay? So you kind of like feel the energies still at the same place, not in a very arrogant way or something like that, but you still feel that they're at the same place that they used to be many years ago when you left them. Do you really think, almost 5 years away from the narcissist, do you really think that the narcissist has done any work on themselves? I'm giving you an example, empaths. The narcissist is still the same person you left 4, 5, 6, 10 years ago. Actually, they're even worse than you left them. They will not admit this. They will try to hide behind the shadows, but inside of them, they do know that you are the best thing that ever happened to them. And your absence is killing them. Because you see, the problem is now that you outgrow these people so much, and now they feel to that degree whereby they feel they no longer deserve you. Things were okay back in the days when you was with them, but this moment they feel they really don't deserve you. They know that you deserve better, even if they don't want to show you this. They still want you to come around and be a part of their lives, but they actually know there is things they have done to you. There is so many things that they have done to you that were not worth it. So they do know that you deserve better. They want to be a part of you, but they know that you deserve better, and you don't deserve them. They don't even deserve you. So while you're walking away from people, ladies and gentlemen, empaths, while you continue walking away from people, you're going to realize that people are really going to miss you. They are going to miss you because sometimes in life you have to make a choice. Are you going to stay around, go around in similar circles, do the same things, or are you just going to walk away from some people and go out there and work on yourself to evolve? Ladies and gentlemen, 5 years ago, I've told you there was no Denzomos. There wasn't a Denzomos. Yes, I had a Facebook page. Everybody had a Facebook page at that time. okay? Posting a few pictures here and there, what food you ate, whatever. You went to the beach, you posted a pic. But now, I had to walk away from people. I had to go out in the wilderness, and I had to go within and do the inner work, okay? So, what I want you to take in this video, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you feel disrespected, you're with people and you feel like you're putting in so much energy to make them feel nice, you know, rub their ego a little bit, make them feel better. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to think about yourself, okay? It's time for you. Don't ever feel guilty for walking away from disrespect. I've always told you this in my video. The people that you leave behind do not deserve you. Let them feel what it means to be away from you. Because you see, people have been too used to knowing how it feels to be around you. So it's time for you to let them feel what it really means when you walk away from them. Let them feel that, okay, for a while. Maybe even permanently, forever. Let them know what it feels the moment you choose you and you walk away from this kind of individuals. This one, I can promise you, you will continue to see people who will miss you. They will know the role that you've played in their lives. It is going to be very difficult, and they cannot handle your absence because your absence is killing them. So, drop us a comment, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think. Leave a comment, like the page, share, subscribe. For those of you who want a session, you can always find the link in the comment section below. If you would like to donate or support my channel, all the links, you will find them in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Desmo signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.